right. Good morning, yogis and yoginis. My name is Melissa. Welcome to the weekend, a very rainy 4/4, April the 4th, a very cold April the 4th. Welcome to your morning practice with 3-Point Yoga. I hope you guys enjoyed the meditation with Dane. If y'all aren't checking in at 8:30, Dane, right before me, has a 15-minute meditation that is just amazing. So feel free to jump in the mornings and kind of listen to his meditation to get yourself centered, and then of course take my class to get all the muscles moving, to get yourself open, to open up the energy lines, that sort of thing. So 3-Point has got it going on the weekday mornings. 8:30 meditation with Dane, and then 9 a.m. with me today and tomorrow. All right, so yesterday we did inversions. If you practiced with me yesterday, when you check in, let me know how you feel. We used the wall, we went upside down. It was a little bit of an interesting class for me to teach virtually. So yeah, let me know how it went. Would love some feedback. Let me know if the angles were okay, if the voice was okay, you could hear me all right, even though I was upside down. Okay, today a little slower. I'm thinking a little bit more focus on balance again. Man, it's so quiet outside. So yeah, I'm thinking we're going to slow down a little bit, get into the poses, and then focus on balance about halfway through. Do what you can do. Focus on your drishti today. So drishti means point of focus. So when you're balancing, if your eyes are fixated on one specific point, you're much more likely to hold the pose because your mind is focusing, right? So during all the poses, maybe you can even grab a penny or something. Let me see. I have this little thing that has my AirPods, that holds my AirPods, so you can put it down and just focus on this, right? If you have trouble focusing. So that is the key to your balance. We're going to do that today. All right, announcements before we start. Number one, we have a competition going on at 3-Point. Whoever shares this video, the live videos the most in the next week or two, is eligible for a free meal from the 5th Fireside Grill and Bar in Richardson, Texas. So we're supporting local businesses. So whoever shares the most can have some dinner. So that is that, and I've been keeping track. So far, at the top of the list is Eamon and Melanie. Veronica. Mai is killing it. You guys have to keep up with Mai. She's a sharing queen, and she's doing Instagram. So that is amazing. Cindy, you're up there too. Who else? Bridget, Monica, and Brenda. So thank you guys for sharing. Number 2 is write your name down that you're practicing. Oh, great. Deb is here. Yay. Hi, Deb. Welcome to my class. I'm so glad Betsy introduced you and you're here. Great. And then Camille. Hi, good morning. Oh, you've been practicing with me for 2 weeks? Okay, I've got your name. I'll put it down. All right. Okay, yeah, so comment. If you have any questions about how to comment, contact Camille that you're practicing. So it's basically a virtual roll call because I'm keeping track of everybody who practices and in your comments here. And then lastly, if you like practicing with me, donate to keep us going. So here's our Venmo, and it's at @reef_point_yoga. So this is how we're kept alive. Thank you very much. Yeah. Okay. If there is nothing else, I watched Dane's meditation this morning. It was all about the heart. So can we, every time we say namaste, essentially what we're doing energetically is bowing the intelligence of the mind to the heart. So today I'm going to try to open up, in addition to balancing, do some back bends. So this is kind of where we expand that energy center so we're able to operate more from a heart-based level rather than an intellectual level. And we need that right now. We need kindness. We need people working from the heart. It starts with the work on ourselves. So let's do that. Lori, good morning. Yay, welcome back from day 2. How are you feeling after inversion practice yesterday? All right. We are going to start on our backs today. Morning, Mark. Yay. Mark Lynn. Our acro yogi is here. Okay. So start on your back. If you have, so as far as props are concerned, 2 blocks and a strap. I don't know how long this quarantine is going to go on, but it might be worth an Amazon buy, or not an Amazon buy, actually. If you can get it from a local business, that'd be better. Or anybody but Amazon. But yeah, 2 blocks and a strap. And also, if you guys are interested, these little guys are great too. These are little exercise bands that kind of, they're the perfect amount of stretch to kind of do what a strap does, except make it more accessible. They're called Tran bands. Let me know if you're interested. My buddy makes them. I love them. So other than that, we can start with our strap. So make your way onto your back, all the way down. Shavasana. Scoot your shoulder blades under, scoot your triceps under, close down the eyes, and start to breathe. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Get in through the nose, fill up the lungs. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. One more deep breath in. Pause at the top and then exhale, open mouth, let it go. Now seal the lips, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Ujjayi Pranayama. Darth Vader breath. Inhale. Breathing through the throat, exhale through the throat. Take one more breath here. Good. Slowly start to move in your fingers and your toes, waking up. Rock your head left and right. Moving through the cervical spine. Stretching out through the sides of the neck. And then take your knees into your chest and start to rock from left to right. This is soothing your lumbar spine, the lowest part of your back. And now make some knee circles. Big toes touch. And make some big, huge knee circles here. And then opposite direction with the knee circles. And if you're just joining me, hi, welcome to Saturday morning, April the 4th. Write your name down in the comments section so I know you're practicing. And now for the rest of us, opposite direction with the knee circles. Deep breaths. Good. All right, send your left leg long. Right leg goes all the way up. If you have a strap, take your strap. If you don't have the strap, you're just going to grab behind your calf. Your right knee is straight. If you have your strap, you're going to loop the strap around your right foot and give it a tug. Right? You can use both hands. You can use your left hand to stop that knee from bending. The ego wants to bend the knee and start bringing it closer to your face. We don't want to do that. We want to stretch through the back of the legs, your hamstrings, your calves, right? That whole area. Keep your left hip down. Take a breath in, and then on your exhale, open the leg, open the hip. Keep your left leg down, left hip rather down, and you're looking over your left shoulder. My right elbow is serving as a kickstand, right? If you do not have the strap, you're holding on maybe to your ankle, right? Or your big toe. So whatever you want to do. Engage your left leg, so squeeze your left thigh. Deep breaths. Notice how your body feels, the difference between a 4:30 Friday inversion class and a 9 a.m. Saturday class when the temperature has dropped significantly. I can tell a huge difference. A lot more tight. Take a breath in, lift up the leg, and on your exhale, if you have a strap, grab it with your left hand, pull it over to the left. If you don't have the strap, still, your left hand is going to be on your right leg. Just crossing it over. Hold. 3, 2, And 1, bring it back up to center. And then from here, release your strap if you have it, half happy baby. Bend your right leg, pull your right thigh outside your right rib cage and stamp a footprint with the bottom of your right foot to the ceiling. You can also use both hands and pull it down if you want a little bit of an extra tug. Nice. All right, from here, figure 4, right ankle over left knee. Interlace the hands behind the thigh, or if you're ready, interlace the hands on top of the left shin and pull it down. Flex both of your feet. Get a nice stretch along the right hip. Ujjayi pranayama. You can keep rolling out the neck. Just waking up. And then from here, we're going to eagle wrap the legs, right leg over left. Squeeze your inner thighs. Cactus your arms out or tee out the arms. Take a breath in. Exhale, drop your legs over to the left. Gaze goes over to the right. See if you can get any pops out of your mid back, low back. Breathe into your right side and exhale, wring it out. Bring it back up to center. Send your left leg long. Hug your right knee into your right armpit. Really hug it in and then exhale, switch. Left knee comes into left armpit. And then grab your strap. Again, we're going to go up with the left side. If you don't have the strap, again, you're at your calf or your ankle or your big toes are grabbing, or your fingers are grabbing your big toe. Otherwise, you have your strap. And here we are. Your right hand is on your right hip. Can you see it? No, you cannot. But my right hand is on my right hip. And then from here, go ahead and open up the hip. So let your left leg fall over to the left. Use your left elbow as a kickstand, or actually, it's just funny how each side is so different. I just noticed that this side is almost all the way down to the ground, right? The other side is way up here. Doesn't matter. It's just interesting to look at. That doesn't usually happen, so I don't know what's going on. Take a breath in. Reach the leg up, switch hands with the rope, and then drop the leg over to the right. Look over to the left. I have a teacher that has told me recently that if you have issues on one side of your body, then it's a neurological complication between the other hemisphere. So for example, if you have issues on the right side of your body, then it's a neurological issue on the left side of your brain. And vice versa. If you have issues on the left side of your body, then something's not wiring right from the right side of your brain. Come back to center. Release the strap. Figure 4, left ankle over right knee. Interlace the hands on top of the shin if that's accessible. If not, you're behind the hamstring. Lower your head back down. It is the body is very interesting. The reason I'm talking about that is my handstand. My left elbow keeps bending when I'm doing my handstand. It's not that I don't have the strength, it's a neurological issue. It's just very interesting that it's because the right side of my brain is not making that connection that it needs to be straight. Release, eagle wrap your legs. It will come though, everything is coming. Squeeze the thighs, exhale, drop your legs over to the right. Look over to the left. Your right hand can be on top of the left thigh. Look over the left shoulder. Yoga is almost like it points out problems that we don't even know we have, and then it fixes them over time. It's the most amazing practice on the planet, says me. Yoga fixes everything. It really does. Bring it back up to center. Send your right leg long, half happy baby. Left leg goes up. Grab for the outside, inside edge of left foot, and then try to stamp a footprint with your left foot on the ceiling. See how low you can get that left quad or the left thigh down to the ground. Keep flexing through your right leg. For 3, 2, 1. Good. And then release. Did we do anything? I think that was it. Pull your left knee into your chest. Exhale, release. Good. From here, bend your knees 90 degrees. Hands behind the head, elbows out to the side. Lift your shoulder blades off the ground. We're going to do a few crunches here, 20. So look straight at the sky. Keep your elbows out to the side. They can be in if that feels better, but I'm going to keep them out. And then from here, yogi toes. So flex your toes. Shoulder blades off. Little tiny pulses. Go. Exhale on the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yogi bicycles. Ooh, coffee's coming back up. Yogi bicycles. One leg long, left knee bent, right elbow outside left knee. 1 and switch. 2, nice and slow. 3, keep your shoulder blades lifted. 4, 5, 6, flex your feet. 7, 8, 9, lift. 10, again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, legs out wide. Steeple grip your hands, and you're going to crunch straight up. You ready? For 20. 1, 2, 3. If it hurts your neck, you're here. 4, 5, 6. Straight legs. 7. Crunch. 8, 9, 10. Again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Pull your knees into your chest, fingers behind your knees, and you're going to roll, spinal rolls, all the way around the mat, 360 degrees. All the way around until you come to the same position you started in. All the way around. All the way around. Oof. All right, and then when you get there, roll up to a boat pose. We're not quite done with core yet. So toes can be down, you can be here, release your hands. We're going to do little pulses, so just pulse, pulse, pulse. Hands can be here. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. From here, take full, you can extend your legs and hold behind the thighs. Your feet are in line with your face, okay? Grab your big toes if you have access to them. And then if it's available, start to pull your chin to your shins and your elbows out to the sides. Hold for 10, 9, 8, lift your chest, 7, breathe, 6, 5, drishti, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Nice. Roll over and come into up dog or some kind of cobra to stretch out your stomach. Oh, that is the counter pose to stretches. So if you ever do a bunch of counter pose to crunches, rather. If you do a bunch of crunches or a bunch of abs, here is the release. So you can twist, look over your right shoulder, look over your left shoulder. Ooh. Very nice. And then come into your tabletop pose. Let's take a few cat-cows. I'm going to stretch out my wrists as well, so you can do whatever feels good for your wrists. Inhale, cow pose, belly drops. Look up, stretch out the neck, straight arms. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest, push the ground away, push into the shins. Round, round, round. Inhale for cow, look up. Exhale for cat, push. A few more like this. Inhale. Exhale to round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Modified side plank. Take your left leg, left shin rather, and then bring it out to the left. Step your right foot back. So your right arch of the right foot is in line with your left knee, and your left palm is directly under the left shoulder. Reach your right arm up. Reach your right leg up. Reach your right arm over your ear. Turn your heart up to the sky. So your right leg is up. Take a breath in. And then on your exhale, right elbow, right knee. 1. Again, we're going to 10. 2. Exhale's on the way up. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7, 8, 9, and 10. This time, go ahead and lengthen. Bend your right leg. Right hand grabs for right ankle, and then kick your foot into your hand. Lean back. Breathe. For 3, opening up the right hip flexor, the right thigh. 2, and 1. Relax. Other side. From here, go ahead and spin your right leg back, and your left foot steps back. Okay, so the arch of your left foot is in line with your right knee. And then reach your right arm forward. Let me adjust this a little bit so y'all can see me a little better. Okay, there we are. Okay. Right arm overhead. Press down through the bladed side of left foot, and then start to lift your left leg. Breath in, reach. Exhale, left elbow, left knee. 1. Go to 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Good. Inhale to lengthen. Bend your left leg. Left hand grabs for left foot. And breathe. Push. Kick your left foot into your left hand. Open your chest for 3. Grab the floor with right hand. 2. Push the ground away. And 1. Release. All right. Back to tabletop pose we come. And then from here, you're going to tuck your toes and hover your knees 2 inches off the ground. And hold there. For 5. 4. Straight arms. 3. Bellies in. 2. And 1. Lift your hips. Down dog. Step your feet back a little bit so you have a long down dog. Your heels may or may not touch. It does not matter. The idea is that you think about your heels eventually going down. Tuck your chin into your chest. Jalandhara Bandha. Uddiyana Bandha. Lift your belly in and up. Mula Bandha. Lift your pelvic floor like you're doing a Kegel. Push the ground away. Head goes towards the floor. Chest goes towards the thighs. Your drishti, or where you're looking, your gaze is your belly button or between your knees, depending on your neck mobility. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, lift your heels, look forward, walk your feet all the way up for ragdoll pose. So your toes are behind your wrists, bend your knees, grab for your opposite elbows, and just sway from left to right. Switch, opposite forearm on top, and sway. The weight's in the ball bones of your feet, so tip forward, your tailbone's going up. 3, 2, and 1. Good. From here, release your fingers to the earth. Grab your big toes, peace fingers on your big toes. You can bend your knees as much as you need to. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten up your back, look forward. It's like a little up dog in your chest. And then exhale, pull yourself down. Chin to chest, weights in the ball bones of your feet, shoulder blades back. 3, 2, and 1. Release your big toes. Slide your hands under your feet all the way. Step all the way on your feet till your toes are in your wrists. Inhale, halfway lift. Flatten up your back. Extend your spine. Look forward. Exhale, fold. Chin to chest. Hold here. Step on your fingers, or your wrists rather, for 3. Chin to chest, 2. And 1. Release. Heel toe your feet together so the big toes touch. Chin to chest, roll all the way up. All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. All the way up to standing. Okay, and then once you get to standing, we're going to do our sun salutations to get moving. This Saturday morning. Is that going to be good? Let's put this back a little further. It just keeps moving back. I don't understand how I have issues every day with myself doing this. But I do. There we are. Okay. All right, you ready? Sunny. Big toes touch. Lift your thighs up. Lift your belly in. Mula Bandha. That's your Kegel, ladies. And then squeeze your booty. That's what Mula Bandha is. Ladies, we can do the same thing. Lift your chest. Relax your shoulders. On your inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Press your palms. Look at your thumbs. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. You can bend your knees. Place your fingers outside your toes and lock your chin to your chest. Inhale, a halfway lift, flat back. Keep your palms down if possible. Exhale, chaturanga. Walk your feet back. High to low push-up. You can lower all the way down if you're coming with me. This is my new thing. Look forward. Untuck your toes. Inhale, up dog. Your feet are about shoulder distance apart. Look up. If this hurts your low back, you need to slide your hips closer to your palms. Look up, stretching out the top of your neck. Really press down through your palms. Look to your left. Look to your right. Look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Inhale. Chin to chest. Exhale. Push the ground away. Straight arms. 1 more. Inhale. Belly in. Exhale. Bend your knees. Look forward. Walk, step, or jump. Halfway lift. Exhale. Forward fold. Chin to chest. Head to knee. Inhale. Reverse swan dive. All the way up. Press your palms. Look up at your thumbs. Lean back. Exhale. Samasthiti. Release your hands to your sides. Again. Inhale. Reach your arms up. Look up. Press the palms. Exhale. Forward fold all the way down. Bend your knees if you need to. Chin to chest. Inhale. Halfway lift. Flat back. Look up. Exhale. Chaturanga. Walk, step, or jump. High to low push up. Look forward. Up dog. Untuck the toes. Inhale. Slide your hips forward if you need to. Look up. Exhale. Down dog. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Push. Head comes down. Inhale. Mula Bandha. Exhale. Bend your knees. Look forward. Walk, step, or jump. Halfway lift. Exhale. Fold. Head to knee. Inhale, reverse all the way up. Press your palms and lean back. Look at your thumbs. Exhale, Samasthiti. Release the arms. We got 1 more of these, guys. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Look at your belly button. Drishti. Inhale. Straight arms. Exhale. Bend your knees. Look forward. Inhale. Halfway lift. Exhale. Fold. Head to knee. Inhale. Reverse. Ooh, all the way up. Good morning. Exhale. Samasthiti. Hands come down to your sides. Good. Inhale, chair. This time, interlace your hands. Press your palms forward. Sit into chair. Reach your arms forward and make your chest parallel with the ground if you can. Right? So hold here. Weights in the heels. Reach your arms forward. Get your shoulders back in their sockets. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fold. Head to knee. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Pivot your left foot down. The left heel spins in, and then your right foot steps up between your palms. Then rise up for warrior 1. Press your palms, look up. Bend that right knee. Bump your left hip forward. Take a breath in, lean back. Breath out, stay right where you are. 1 more breath in, pull your belly in. Exhale, chaturanga, hands come down, frame your right foot. High to low push-up. Upward facing dog, breath in. Downward facing dog, breath out. Spin your right heel in. Left foot steps up between your hands. Warrior 1, rise up, press your palms. Hips are square to the front. Breath out, sink into it. Breath in, lean back. Breath out, stay where you are. One more breath in, reach up. Exhale, chaturanga, hands come down, frame your left foot. High-low push-up. Upward facing dog, breath in. Downward facing dog, breath out. 2 breaths. Look at your belly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Walk, step, or jump. Exhale, fold, head to knee. Inhale, reverse. All the way up. Press your palm. Exhale, Samasthiti. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale, half chair. Interlace your fingers. Put your belly on your quads. Biceps by your ears. Mula Bandha. 5. 4. Relax your shoulders. 3. 2. Breathe. And 1. On your next exhale, fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale, spin your left foot in, right foot steps up, warrior 1, 1 breath. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, Chaturanga, high or low push up. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Pivot your right foot down, left foot steps up. Warrior 1, inhale, lean back. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, high and low push up. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale, breathe. 2 breaths, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees, look forward. Half lift, inhale. Exhale to fold. Inhale, reverse swan all the way up. Press your palms, lean back. Exhale, Samasthiti. All right, y'all with me? Well done. You warm? There's our cardio for today. All right, so from here, we are going to go into our balancing. So let's do our right leg first. Yay, Vikas, Krishna, Leslie, welcome. Okay, balancing. You can use, here are the props. All right, I'm going to step behind this thing so I can balance. It's too cushy. We're going to start with Utthita Padangusthasana. I'm going to use one of my bands. You can use your rope if you want. I'm going to keep my band around my arm. So Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana, your right leg goes long and you're hooking your right big toe. See what I'm talking about here? You can also use your strap. Okay? Or you can be at your knee. Okay? So wherever you want to be is fine. I'm going to be at my big toe. Left hand, left hip. My right leg is up. My left leg is on the ground. So I'm opposite to you guys. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Open the hip to the right. Look over the left shoulder. Hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back to center. We're going to go into dancer's pose. You ready? So bend your right leg, and then without the strap, you're kicking your right foot into your right hand and reaching your left arm up. With the strap, you're looping it around your right foot. I'm going to use my band. And then you're going to backpack that strap over your right shoulder. And then if you have the strap, you can go to King Dancer. Both hands grab the strap or your little band. Kick your foot into the band. Lift your chest. Hold here. 5. Drishti, 1-point gaze. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Good. From here, we're going to come into standing splits. I'm going to take my band away. Right leg goes up to the sky. I'm going to come closer so y'all can see me. Right leg goes up to the sky. Okay? Start to bring your head down to your left shin. I want you to engage your right leg. Squeeze your right leg and then point right toes straight up. All right? Now, next option, you're going to bend your right leg and point your right knee to the sky. If that's happening, take your left hand, grab your right foot, And then again, point your right knee up to the sky for super shoulder. Keep urging your forehead down towards your left shin. Forehead, left shin. Right knee pointing to the sky. Hold. Super soldier. If you want more than that, your left hand comes inside the left leg, and then you grab your right foot, and then point your right knee up. See what I'm saying? Hold wherever you are for 3. Big quad stretch, big hamstring stretch, 2. And 1. Release. Good. From here, we're going to come into eagle. Last balancing pose. So you're on your left leg, wrap your right leg over your left, right arm under your left, and then bend your left knee and sit down low. Squeeze your thighs together. If you have the double wrap, take it. Shoulder blades back for 3, 2, and 1. Release. Good. Let's move energy through. Take a breath in, reach up. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse, all the way up. Exhale, hands come down. Let's do the other side. Again, I'm going to take my band, but you can take your strap. Uttita, Hasta, Pada, Ustasana. Reach your left fingers forward, bring your left foot up to meet it. So now my right leg is down. Right hand is on the right hip. Bring your left shoulder back. Breathe. Drishti. 1 point focus. 2. And 1. Open the leg. Look over your right shoulder. Breathe here. Tuck your left hip under for 3. 2. And 1. Bring it back to center. And on your exhale, dancer. So without the strap, you're grabbing your left foot. Your left knee comes down again. Your right arm is forward, and you're kicking your left foot into your hand. If you have your strap or a band, again, let me know if you guys want these. They're awesome. Your band goes around your left foot or your strap. And then backpack it over your left shoulder. Right hand comes up for king dancer. And then kick your foot into the band. Hold here and lift your heart. For 5. 4. Drishti. 3. Mula Bandha. Breath. 2. And 1. Release. All right. Next, we're going to do the standing poses. So this time, your left leg is up. Whoops. Your left leg is up. Really engage your left leg and try to see how close you can get your forehead to your right shin. Point your left toes to the sky. I'm wrapping my right arm around my right calf to give me a little extra pull. And then from here, you can stay right where you are, or bend your left leg. Then point your left knee up. Next level would be your right hand grabbing your foot, your left foot, and then point your left knee to the sky for super shoulder. Your left hand is holding some weight, so do push down on that left hand. And again, if you want final expression, your right arm goes inside your right leg, so your shoulder's kind of tucking under. Then you grab the foot, and then you reach the left knee up to the sky. Hold. 3. Stretching, stretching, stretching. 2. And 1. Release. Good. Final balancing pose. Inhale all the way up. And then exhale, eagle. So left leg over this time, left arm under. Press the palms. Bend your right knee. Bring your elbows up. Hold. For 3. 2. And 1. Release. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse all the way up. Exhale, Samasthiti. All right, very nice. All right, guys, come down to a sit. And we're going to do a little bit of back bends and hips now. So, come down to your belly. If you've been with me the last couple days, we've been working on our floor bow. I'm going to use my bands, but come all the way down to your stomach. And then from here, bend your legs, windshield wiper, just to get some space in your low back. All right, level 1, you grab one ankle, so same hand, same foot, same side, and then you lift the other two up. And then you switch. That's level 1. Level 2, grab for both of your ankles. And then on your inhale, you kick your feet into your hands for floor bow. This is great for your digestive system. I think the next one, let me see if I've got this still. You put the bands around your feet. Again, let me know if you want these guys. And then you can twist them around. Bring your elbows forward and reach up so you have way more of a stretch in your back. Hold wherever you are for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Oh, very nice. All right, let's stretch out our shoulders before we move on. Send your left arm out long. I'll do it this way actually first so you can see me. But let's do our right arm out long first. So send your right arm in line with your right shoulder. And then bend your left leg. And then put the ball mound of left foot over right side. And I'm going to spider walk my right finger out even more. And then your left knee points up to the sky. Your left hand is down by your face, pushing into the ground to exacerbate the twist. 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Come off of it. Send your left arm long this time. Right hand by your face, look over to the right. Bend your right knee. Ball mound of right foot comes to the ground, or your whole foot. Right knee comes up. Hold here. Open, open, open. Spider walk your left fingers out more. Deep breaths. Oh, I can feel some constriction in my lungs. Okay, it's better. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. All right, start to come up. Let's do hero's pose. So for hero's pose, get the calves out of the way. So move them out of the way, and then you're going to sit in between your heels. This might be enough for you. If you have blocks, if this is hurting, you can use your blocks. Here's an option for the blocks. You can sit on the block, right, like that, okay? Option 2 is you can kind of just use them to bring the ground closer to you. If your knees hurt here, which they might, you can use a blanket, like that. And actually my knees have been hurting because I have been trying to get my lotus. My knees are not ready for it, so I'm gonna use this blanket. All right, so careful with the knees and then start to come back. So what we're doing here is stretching out the tops of the ankles, the tops of the feet, the shins, the calves, and your hip flexors, all the front side of the body. This is preparing us to bend backwards. You can come down to your elbows, a little bit like fish pose. And just chill, breathe. Eventually, you want the whole low back to be on the ground. So a lot of days my back comes a lot closer, but here we are in 38 degrees, morning practice. This is what it is. Set your intention for what you want to do, and then leave the reality to just be what it is. All right, so start to walk your hands up. I have a teacher that says, do your best and leave the rest. Do your best and leave the rest. He's very annoying, but he's right sometimes. Okay. All right, you ready for wheel or for bridge? Actually, we're going to do camel first. Come up to your knees, tuck your toes under. Create some space by pushing down on the booty, so you're getting space between in the lumbar spine. And then drop your hands down to your heels, push your hips forward, drop your head. Hold here. Bottom teeth over top teeth, stretch out the neck. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chin to chest. Start to come on up. Ooh, counter pose if you want it. Child's pose. And start to come up. Now make your way onto your back. All the way down. All the way down. All the way down. Bridge pose. If you're taking restorative and you want to take a block, use a block, and then put your hips on it. I might actually stay there today. That feels really good. Okay, so this is an option. This is a great option, okay? Your feet can be as wide as your back. You want this to feel good in your back. So if you feel any compression in your low back, take your feet longer and wider. The more you practice, your heels will start to come in more and your feet will come to more of a hip distance between them. But until that happens, you're welcome to keep your feet a little bit wider. You can take bridge here. So interlace your hands, slide your arms under, your triceps under, and then squeeze your thighs up. You're looking straight up at the sky. And then finally, if you want to take full wheel, hands come by your shoulders. Take a breath out. And then on your inhale, press into wheel. You should be open now. Hold wherever you are into your back bend. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chin to chest. Come on down. Supta Baddha Konasana. Bottoms of your feet together. Left hand heart, right hand belly. Close down the eyes and breathe. So that was a major energetic pose for your heart chakra. Allow yourself to feel whatever it is that's going on inside the body and rest. And then from here, start to open up the eyes. Bring your hands out to your knees. Close the knees like a book. Let's do some hips. So if you want to stay on your back, you can do figure 4 again. Now you're open, so this should feel a little bit different. If you want to come with me and do full pigeon, roll it up. Roll it all the way up. Come back into your tabletop. Down dog, and then single leg pigeon. Right knee, right wrist. I'm going to show you something else here. And then walk your left knee back. Okay. So I'm going to keep my right heel next to my left hip. You can stay here, and for a moment, let's go ahead and come down. Let's stretch this out. Next level, so you can stay right where you are. If you would like to come with me, you can take your right hand around your body. Let me see if I can use a strap too. I'll show you the props. So stay where you are. Just get whatever pose you're in, you're getting that hip stretch. So when you wrap your arm around the body, you're going to grab your left toes with your right hand and then come down again. So you're opening up your right shoulder also. If you're not quite there, you can use a strap. So you put the strap around your right foot, and then you grab the strap with your right hand. See what I'm saying? And then same thing if you have a band. Again, let me know if you want one of these guys. They really help get you into the pose a little bit deeper, get you what you want a little faster. So here you are. Right. All right, final expression. Stay where you are if you're feeling good. Final expression, you can put the strap or the band around your left foot rather, and then take this up into king pigeon. So what that looks like is here. So just like we did king dancer, now you're here. You can do the same thing with the strap around your left foot. You can also only do it with one hand if you want, and then take your other around your back and grab that foot, so you still have that twist. So hold, 3, oof, 2, and 1. Release. Switch sides. Tuck your back toes, lift up your right leg, open the door, take your hip circles. 1, 2, 3, opposite direction for 1, 2, and 3. The other side. Go ahead and bring your left knee to your left wrist, and then your left heel to your right hip. Okay? And we'll stay here for just a second. Sink into it. It is so quiet over here. So quiet outside. It's a weird world. Alright, if you're coming with me to the next variation, you put the strap or the band around your left foot, or not, if you don't need it. Loop it around, grab the strap, or grab for your toe. Next, be careful with that knee. Strap or band goes around right foot. And then backpack it over your shoulder. So you can take both arms up into King Pigeon. Eventually, that foot is going to reach your head. Mark my words. I will be there within 3 years. All right, and then you can also release your left hand and take your left hand around and grab for your right foot. So whatever you want to do. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Release. Oof. All right. Tuck your back toes, lift up your front leg, 3-legged dog, and go ahead and make your hip circles for 1, 2, 3, opposite direction for 1, 2, and 3. Bring it on down. Jump to Malasana, yogi squat. Have a seat. This is a morning pose. Betsy, I was talking to Jerry about this. This is your morning pose. So if you guys have not taken my class, this is called yogi squat, and it allows us to eliminate in the mornings. So we should all be pooping first thing in the morning after drinking warm lemon water. And if you're not, drink your warm lemon water and do this pose for about a minute or 2, and bam, elimination of the bowels. Jerry laughed so hard. But here we are. So you can use your elbows to open up the knees, press your palms together. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Release. Oof, come all the way down to your back. Now let's end it out. Take some twists. So I'm just going to go back and forth with my knees. Your head goes the opposite direction of your knees, twisting out the spine. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Good. Now I'm going to take a full happy baby. Notice the difference between the beginning of class and now, how you feel. See that your low back is on the mat. And then now take your inversion, your choice. I'm going to do shoulder stand. If you want to do modified, you're right here and legs up the wall, and you just stay. If you want a little bit more, you can do waterfall by pushing the block under your booty and then lifting up so that you have a little bit of extra height under your hips. If you want to go for the full pose, lift up your hips, hands come behind your back, chin comes to the chest, and then reach your legs straight up. Imagine energy coming out of your toes. for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plow pose. If you're in legs at the wall, stay there. If you're in plow, your toes come to the ground. If they touch, release your hands. Interlace. Press down through the bind in your hands. Hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Use your palms face down as brakes. Roll all the way down, bone by bone. Use your abs. All the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Oh, good. And then the last pose is Matsyasana, fish pose. Bend your knees, plant your feet down, slide your palms under your booty, slide your triceps under, release your legs out long again, and then push into your elbows, arch your back, and put the crown of your head on the ground. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. All right, from here, we're going to close it down. Bija pose, seed pose. Bend your knees, wrap your forearms around your shins, forehead to knees, squeeze. 5, 4, squeeze. 3, 2, and 1. Shavasana, or you can take meditative seat with me. So for meditative seat, notice how my knees are higher than my hips. I'm going to grab a block and sit on the block so my hips can be higher. And I'm going to put one heel all the way up to the block and then the other heel right next to it. So now there's that length. Okay. All right. So you can close down your eyes, and we're going to stay here for about 2 minutes. Palms face up if you're ready to receive. Palms face down if you need some grounding. Close down the eyes. Relax. Bring your attention to your lungs, to your heart. Soften the face, soften the muscles, lengthen the spine. Breathe. Now when you're ready, start to move in your fingers and your toes. Waking up. Breathe deeper. Ankles and wrists rotate. And then if you're in Shavasana, come up to an easy sit. Lengthening the spine, pushing down to the sit bones. Belly's in. On your inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Press your palms. Exhale, bring your thumbs down to your heart. Bow your head down to your heart and let to the wisdom of the heart. The light, the teacher, and the student in me recognizes, honors, and reflects that same exact light, teacher, and student in you. Namaste. All right, my friends. Thank you for yet again another great practice. Happy Saturday, happy weekend. Share the video if you want to be in the competition for the free dinner from the 5th restaurant. comment that you were here and you practiced with me so I can take roll call, and donate if you guys are liking the practice so we can keep on running. Really appreciate it. So it's at Reef_point_yoga. All right. And other than that, yeah, try to lead with the heart today. And see what happens. I love you guys very much. I'll see you on the Get Mat again tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.